Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing really well. I feel like my life on YouTube is just battling the sun, so I've tried to just rotate things around a little bit so that hopefully it's not too much of a problem, and it should kind of become less of a problem as this video goes on. So I hope that is, well, I hope it's okay, because if it's not, then I can't change where the sun is. I can do many things, if I say so myself, but changing where the sun is just, it's not one of them, I'm afraid. So I got tagged in this by the lovely Assunta on YouTube, and I will leave her channel linked below because she is an absolute sweetheart. She's like just one of those people where every time I see a little notification that she's commented on one of my videos, I'm like, this is gonna be lovely. So yeah, she's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I believe she got tagged in it by Kayla Marie Beauty, whose channel I will also have linked below. And I think she might have started this tag. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's my knowledge of its history. It's always just kind of nice to give a little bit of credit with these things. So thank you very much for the tag. And I'm gonna have a little bit of a think of who I'm gonna tag, and then I will probably link them below as well. I just think this video is just such a good idea, particularly for channels that are just starting up like mine, and it's like a little way of kind of answering lots of get to know me questions sort of in the same little thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. But question number one, do you remember your first makeup item? Now, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know where I bought it from. And I'm kind of taking this on like makeup that I bought. So I bought it from the local chemists in our little village where I grew up, and it would have been like a little kind of makeup kit. You know the ones I mean, back in the 90s or the very early 2000s. And yeah, it would have been like kind of cream lip product, probably something like that. So not very high-end. Describe your perfect / favorite mascara. Okay, so my perfect mascara does not exist. No, my perfect mascara would be something that is more volumizing than lengthening. I have quite long eyelashes anyway, so I like something to give quite a bit of volume, because I don't really ever wear false lashes unless it's a really big occasion, maybe for on stage, something like that. But yeah, I like a lot of volume, very dark black, and then yeah, something that doesn't smudge. Smudging, I can't. Ugh, why did they, like, why would you release a mascara that smudges everywhere if it's not, like, I mean, obviously waterproof mascara, but I don't get it. And then my current favorite mascara is the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Pillow Talk. I love it. What coverage do you prefer from a foundation? Light. I am a tinted moisturizer kind of a gal. If I can get away with not wearing any coverage on my face at all, I will always do that, just because I think if I've got, you know, a bit of a spot, or I've got some redness in my skin, or a bit of discoloration, whatever's going on, then obviously I like to kind of even that out. But a lot of the time I'm very lucky. I don't really have any major problems with my skin, so I kind of feel like, why would I put something on top of it when it's already quite happy? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely a light coverage. Favorite high-end brand? Charlotte Tilbury. I promise I am not sponsored by Charlotte Tilbury. It's just the aesthetic of the brand, I think. It's just everything I want in my life, ever. High-end brand you would like to try and haven't tried yet? I find high-end brands quite tricky because most of them are not cruelty-free. I think that's also why I really like Charlotte Tilbury, because I'm like, yes, we can like get a bit of luxury, and also it just kind of fits with what I personally like to buy for my cosmetics. So I actually don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. To be honest, I would love to try most of them, but I don't feel like they fit in with my personal ethics. So yeah. Favorite drugstore brand? From the amount from one I own, I know Elf isn't technically drugstore. I always feel weird saying drugstore because we don't call it the drugstore in the UK. We call it Boots or Superdrug. We don't really say the drugstore. So I suppose at a lower price point, definitely Elf. Definitely my fave. Although now that I've tried Colourpop, I'm very excited about trying more from them, but they're quite expensive for us in the UK to buy. So yeah, we'll stick with Elf. Do you wear fake eyelashes? Not generally, no. They're really uncomfortable. I like to look nice. Like, I do, but I'm also very much a comfort kind of gal. Like, you know, I'm normally wearing some kind of cozy jumper, and I just think that false eyelashes always look like false eyelashes. And I know that's like the most obvious thing to say ever, but do you know what I mean? I just think in a day-to-day setting, they're too much for my personal style. So no, I don't as a general rule. I do sometimes wear them for maybe if my husband and I are going out for like a bit of a drinks date or something, and I kind of want to vamp it up a little bit, then sometimes I do. But if I do, then it's just the little ones that go on the corners. So they give it a little bit of an extra flutter. Any makeup you can't leave your house without? Mascara, probably. I think because my eyelashes are really quite pale. This is actually not my natural hair colour. My hair colour is more this sort of darker, very dark blonde, light brown colour. And so my eyelashes are very light in comparison to my hair. And I just kind of feel like my eyes disappear a little bit if I haven't got any mascara. So yeah, mascara. Most cherished beauty product. Ooh, good question. Okay, I have a few. I don't know if I have a most cherished. Probably my most cherished, because I genuinely at this point don't know if it will ever be on sale again or available, is my Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. Just because, you know, nobody's really sure what Tati's plans are moving forward, and I'm not sure if they're ever going to bring it back in stock and all that kind of stuff. So that's probably my most treasured, because it's the most limited edition. Don't know if it's ever going to be on sale again. So yeah, probably that. How often do you shop for makeup? Too much. Just too much. No, I mean, I probably buy a few things a month. I try not to spend too much, but yeah, probably too much. What type of product do you buy the most? I'm trying not to use mascara as the answer for everything. Eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is definitely the one I buy the most, just because it's the product I use the most, I enjoy the most, and I enjoy experimenting with the most. So yeah, I like to have lots of different options. Favourite place to shop for makeup? As in an actual physical shop would be Superdrug, because they have just the most amazing selection of cruelty-free options, and they have mostly really affordable stuff. So either them or Debenhams and John Lewis Beauty sections. I do enjoy having a little mooch around those. Top 5 favourite beauty gurus. Okay. Raw Beauty Christy. Soph does life. I think she's lush, and you know, I feel like we'd get on if we met. Do you know what I mean? So I think she's absolutely lush. Manny MUA, his videos always make me laugh. The other people I tend to watch tend to be more kind of lifestyle. So I absolutely love In The Fro and Freddie Loves. They're two of my absolute faves. So I know that they're not really beauty gurus, but they do sometimes talk about beauty stuff. So yeah, we'll put them in there. Do you use eyeshadow primer? Yes, I do. Because I've spoken about this before, really, really deep set eyes, which means that the crease on my eye is very deep. And if I don't use eyeshadow primer, then it just creases like nobody's business. Foundation or concealer first? I tend to wear one or the other, to be honest. But if I was going to be wearing both, then foundation first. What do you love about makeup? The process of putting it on is probably my favourite thing about wearing makeup. I just find it super relaxing, really, really fun. I love looking through my collection and kind of thinking like, oh, what do I feel like doing today? Today I felt like wearing a brighter lip. Don't normally do that, but I was just like, nah, it's a beautiful day. I'm kind of feeling it. So yeah, I think just the process of the creativity and picking out little things that just make you really happy. And I think a lot of people can see makeup as something that's just quite vain and a bit you know, unnecessary. And for me, I'm like, for me, it's just really fun and it's pretty and I like looking at it. Which celebrity has great makeup? Now, I feel like a lot of celebrities wear quite full-on makeup, so which isn't kind of my style. But I would say, oh no, I know. Blake Lively. I think she always looks stunning, and either she or whoever does her makeup just really knows how to highlight her natural beauty, because she's a stunningly beautiful woman and they don't do too much that would then get in the way of that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Blake Lively. Oh, she's stunning. If there was only one brand, what would you use? Obviously not something that rhymes with schmarmer ilberry. Do you try new skincare or keep your routine? So I try to be quite consistent with my skincare routine, just because I just noticed that my skin is so much better when I do. But if I spot a new product that I think would be good, or rather I don't tend to buy the same products over and over again very often. I do like to maybe upgrade it a little bit. If I find that a particular ingredient has really worked for me, then I might look for a slightly better formulation of it or something like that. So yeah, I tend to keep the ingredients very much the same. I don't always tend to be super consistent with what brand it's from. Drugstore or high-end? Probably high-end, if I'm being honest, just because I feel like it's a little touch of luxury in my day, which I do really enjoy. Like, I can't lie about that. So yeah, probably high-end if I could only use one for the rest of my life. But I do have a lot of my makeup is more affordable price points. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it, actually. It's quite fun to think through the different questions. So let me know what your answers to these questions would be. Put them in the comments. I'm gonna copy all the questions and paste them in the description, so just copy that and then put your answers beside them. I would love to know. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing really well. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Do you use, oh no, wrong one.